Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Smith coming to you live from Kearney, Missouri. Hey, today, guys, we're going to be talking a little bit about political parties. That's what we're going to be looking at this week, our political parties. So, your assignment is going to be a video over political parties crash course. It's an edu puzzle, a video, kind of like last week, where there are some questions go along with the video. Just watch the video, answer the 10 easiest questions you can possibly imagine. And then there's also a short worksheet. It's a matching worksheet, ridiculously simple, I think you'll find. Take care of those two things for me, and I'll get those graded next Tuesday if you can get it to me by then. Again, everything from here on out is just going to help your grade, so make sure you're taking care of that stuff. There's some missing assignments that you're looking on PowerSchool. Take care of those. Help your grade out. Anything that I've been throwing at you is ridiculously simple. It should be easy to take care of if you just take a few moments of your time to take care of that for me. If you would please, thank you. If you have any questions about what we're doing, have any concerns about something you might be missing, contact me, email me, shoot me a message on Remind, whatever it takes, and get that to me. But that's what we're looking at this week is political parties, so have fun with that. I know I'm going to have fun going out and washing the Jeep and enjoying a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Oh, that reminds me. So, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to give you a little practical advice today. I'm going to show you guys how to properly wash a vehicle. I don't know if you've noticed, but at any given time you walk through the school parking lot, you'll notice that the finest of automobiles is my Jeep. That thing is a clean machine. That's not by accident either, all right? I take pride in my vehicle. It's one of my joys. I make sure that it's clean, looking sharp all the time. And you can do the same. In fact, you should do the same. Your automobile is your pride and joy. Take care of it because, like they say, you take care of your car, it takes care of you. So I'm going to have a short tutorial over how to wash an automobile. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you don't, I don't care because I'm going to have a fine old time. So I'm going to go out there and wash the vehicle and enjoy a lovely afternoon. So yo homes, smell you later. All right, so thanks for joining me. Like I said, today we're going to be learning how to properly wash and wax a vehicle today. You need two key ingredients before washing and waxing any vehicle. Those are, one, nice tunes. Right now we're going to go with a little Panama Van Halen metal. Yeah. Secondly, you're going to need a tasty beverage because it is going to be hot outside. And if you're washing your car on a day like today, going with a little Coke Zero in the old Yeti today, folks. So, got that out of the way. Need to make sure that we have other key ingredients as well. That would include soap and water. Yeah, I know, washing the car, soap and water, who knew? So I've got my handy dandy bucket right down there filled with water. And hey, I know a lot of people swear by dedicated automobile soap, and hey, that's fine. You want to go with that, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But me, I use Dawn dish soap. My old man introduced this to me, and I haven't gone wrong with it since. I know you get a lot of like asphalt and tar build up on your vehicle if you drive through construction areas. This stuff cuts right through it. Also, bug juice, this stuff will just knock it right out. So go with some Dawn dish soap, you can't go wrong. Once I've got my soap and water, get myself a nice little hose, and then I begin to do the washing process. Now, how you do this, you go one section at a time, all right? Don't do the whole thing at once, rinsing it down and then soaping it down, because by the time you get around to soaping down the other side, it's already dried off. So you do it one section at a time. And here's how you do this. You start off just rinsing it off. Start at the top, and then work your way down one section at a time. And the reason you start at the top is because get this gravity. That's right. You start at the top, and the water goes down the vehicle. That's right. Same thing with soap. You do this one section at a time, and with the soap, how I apply this, I grab my sponge. Now get yourself a dedicated sponge specifically for washing a car. Do not use a towel. All right, towels are way too abrasive, and for God's sakes, don't use a diaper, cloth diaper. That is, cloth diapers very abrasive. They're going to rub the clear coat right off your vehicle. Don't use that. Use a dedicated soft sponge. And for this, we're going to go in nice, small, concentric circles, one section at a time. Make sure we're getting all the nooks and crannies. Yes, the nooks and crannies. Get them both, please and thank you. Be thorough, nice small circles, going one section at a time with our soaping process. Now, Once you have soaped the section down, then we do the rinsing portion, which is very simple. All we do, again, just like before, you start at the top and you let gravity do the hard work. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Soap's just falling off of the Jeep right there. There you go. Beauty, eh? So, we go one section at a time, go all around the vehicle, top to bottom, consistently. Once I've done that, then I let the vehicle dry and I begin the waxing process. Now, you would not normally wax on a day like today because, hey, that thing is hot up there, okay? That sun turns this thing into a skillet, and heat is the enemy of a good wax. So you want to do this on a cool day or an overcast day where you're not getting direct sunlight because you don't want to wax on a day like that. I only wax about once a month. And when I wax, I go a little pricey on the wax. I get myself the Meguiar's, you know. It's a little, you find it at Walmart, you find it at AutoZone, you can find it at O'Reilly's. It's a little pricier, but I find that it's a good product. It goes on a lot smoother than your traditional turtle wax. It comes with a nice little sponge. The sponge in the can, you're gonna wet it down, get it rinsed, and then you'll squeeze out the excess, and then you're gonna dip this into your wax. Now the wax here, it should come on nice and smooth. Once you get, I should probably state this, it should be obvious, but with you people, I don't know. Don't eat this stuff, all right? Not good. It tastes like ass. And it's not healthy for you. So don't eat the wax, please, thank you. Now, when we're going to do this, we're going to dab this, just dab it in there, get a little wax on here. I'm not going to do it today because I already waxed this thing about 2 weeks ago, so it doesn't need a second coat on it. You can put a second coat on it, but it's not really necessary. Now, ooh, Sublime. Some good tunes right there. So when I do this, hey, get this, it works, it's true. Miyagi style. That's right. Wax on, wax off. Okay. So whenever I put the wax on, I'll do it in small concentric circles. All right. Nothing huge. No, just small concentric circles. Being very thorough. Key to any good car washing, being thorough. So I wax on with small concentric circles. I will do it each section at a time, not the entire thing, no, just one section at a time, just like I would do the washing. And then from there, I let the wax set, and then I will remove the wax using either a chamois or I prefer a microfiber cloth. Microfiber cloth, you can get these things like a package of 5 for like $3 at Walmart, Dollar General, what have you. Ridiculously cheap. And that's what I use to remove the wax. Now, if I put it on in a clockwise motion, waxing on, I wax off. Yeah, that's right. He waxes off with a counterclockwise motion in order to remove any wax. Do it one section at a time, and make sure you're getting like all these spots. See those spots? Ooh, not good at all. We want to get rid of all those spots, and you do that with a good thorough waxing. You betcha. So once I've waxed the entire vehicle in the Jeep, hey, it's really easy on the Jeep because the Jeep, a lot of this, plastic top, plastic trim. There's not that much metal to wax on this thing. So it's easy for me to go over this thing and get it waxed in no time flat. Speaking of trim, when I'm cleaning off the trim, a lot of your vehicles today have a lot of plastic, especially black plastic. If you want to use find a product that's great for black plastic, this stuff right here, that's right, it's Armor All Outlast Plastic and Trim Restore. Stuff's stupid cheap, and it's ridiculously easy to put on. I put it on the trim of my Jeep, and it looks brand spanking new. I mean, it's like this thing came right off the lot, and this Jeep's 4 years old. So use that stuff, and it'll clean that black trim up real nice. Once I've got the wax on there, once I've taken care of the trim as well, the next step, the last step really, is to clean off any of those any spots, get those off of there. But then any vehicle, you get it nice and sharp, it's shiny, it's looking tight. Then the wheels, God, people forget the wheels, man. That's the best part. That's the easiest part too, because you just use this stuff right here. That's our little spray foam. You spray it on the tires. Here, let's try it this way. No. There we go. Shoot, lost the cap. There you go. There we go. Now, I spray this right there on the wheels. Tires, that is, I should say, not wheels. Wheels would be the actual metal part. The tires, you spray it on the tires, you spray it on there. Now this can, it runs about $2.53, and ridiculously cheap, and it's easy to use. You spray it, and then you just walk away and you forget it. All right, easy to use. And it's stupid cheap, and it makes your car look really sharp. So make sure you don't neglect the tires. All right, it takes a little bit of foam for me because I run 33s in this bad boy. But once you put that on there, boy, is it looking sharp. So that is pretty much the end of how you would wash and wax a vehicle. We would do the interior trim, but that's a little excessive for what we're doing here today. So there you have it, washing and waxing a vehicle. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you guys are having a great week. Hope you guys take care of yourselves out there. And if you need anything, just give me a shout, let me know. And we'll holler at you later. Bye-bye.